Uh-oh, there's enemies that are preparing war preparations, preparing to declare war on us. The Alliance of Koros are preparing to declare war on us, but due to lack of intel, it is unclear when it'll happen. Interesting. So we know these guys are coming at us. They're equivalent in technology and in fleet power. Uh-oh. Okay. So we gotta keep increasing the fleet. Interesting. Wow. Okay. They've been well, they're militaristic, so they're focusing hard too. Okay. We'll be ready. So we picked up shields level 3, which is really good. We're getting our naval capacity up. We got city districts, so that's going to go give us a little bit more pop. The only thing, or well, housing. So the only thing that we're struggling with is just not enough population. It's rough. Every planet's got available jobs. We just don't have enough people. So in like when you're not the Hive Mind, you have other people that could potentially migrate, and then you get more pops that way. You can also build robots, which you know, is not an option for the Hive Mind. So I can see where certain things are starting to slow down a little bit and making it a little bit harder. But you know, we'll figure it out as we go. I'm just worried that we do have an enemy here that's getting ready and is going to go to war with us. But whatever, we're just gonna keep building our fleets and keep doing what we can. We're slowly getting out of our energy deficit. We have a crazy amount of food, so yep, we'll see. Hopefully we'll we'll survive. The Alliance of Koros has now officially declared war. So they want to take everything. You know, they want it all. Planets, the Upside Down. They want everything. They think they got claims on everything. The declaration of war, far too long. Demogorgon aggression has terrorized the galaxy. So we set our war goal, which is we want to eat you. I guess. Can we do that? No, I guess not. So we can't set any expectations. No war goal for us. It's just we're gonna eat you probably. Oh man, so it's gonna be rough. We'll have to see how big they are, and yeah, they're equivalent to us, so we'll see. More new contacts still. Oh geez, giant plants. First contacts, so they're fanatic xenophiles and materialistic. I don't think we're gonna have to worry too much about them right now. But yeah, the as you can tell, the galaxy is growing. Wow, the Accord down here is actually getting pretty big too. Interesting. Wow, this empire here. Oh man, the mushrooms are growing. That's gonna be an issue. These guys must be really strong, I would think by now. They're pathetic though in military power. Interesting. Okay, so we gotta that might be a next target. If we can survive what's going on over here, then we'll do the same thing. I mean, we're gonna potentially just push these guys, but I don't know. Their fleet power is supposedly equivalent, but we may have to just push them in a little bit and get them scared. So we're getting all our fleets ready on the border, and then we're gonna push. All right, we're at that point where we got to do some tile blockers, I think, because there's some planets that just aren't getting the maximum amount of districts that we need. So I think we're gonna go for either one of these. I mean, what you can do is you go through each planet, figure out which one has the most benefit, blah blah blah. We're just gonna go for the cheaper ones right now and just kind of go through them. But as they come up, we're gonna grab them. We're at kind of like that point where not things are getting tight for districts at all. Our planets are very definitely still got a lot of room for available jobs. It's one thing where I'm struggling, where we're not growing fast enough. Like, we're growing planet wise, but we're not necessarily growing population wise. But yeah, I think just clearing out the blockers right now are going to be a way to go. So we got arcane deciphering, unlocks features reverse engineer minor artifacts. Break down minor artifacts for random technology bonuses, gain progress in a random tech, gain research points, or gain a temporary research speed bonus. That's pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below, if you think this is a good rare tech. I didn't get to use it in my last playthroughs. I'm not sure how beneficial that's going to be. Civic slot seems like the way to go right now, because an extra civic slot, I don't even know. For Hive Mind, is that going to be useful? We'll see. But also, I mean, all these are really good. Yeah, the logistics office. But we're fine. We're not even at naval cap. Our army is really big compared to everybody else right now. So I'm trying to stay within our economic means for a little bit. So let's go with the civic slots. We have wormhole stabilization becoming available. It may be good to pick up because it just showed up now. It'll be useful later. I mean, it'd be nice, or the barrier point defense would be good for our cruisers. Research complexes are nice, but we really don't have a lot of gas to use this yet. I mean, we just started kind of collecting it. Yeah, we only have like 100, and honestly, we have so many jobs available. I don't think I like this one for sure, but I don't think right now we're going to get a lot of use out of it. So I'm thinking wormhole travel. I think, yeah, I guess I talked myself into it. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Little update on the current Demogorgon Devours intervention war. So they tried intervening last time we were at war, I guess. So they came in and tried to like help stop things. It's not going very well for them. As you can tell, right now, the way the exhaustion is going, they have a lot more. I figured that, it'd be nice to show you guys a little bit of just the stomping that's going on. Their armies don't have very much. So it's kind of sad, really. We're just going in. We're just eating everything up. They kind of have no prayer. Their armies are so small that we're just dominating. And so what's going to happen is the federations are what's going to be hopefully a challenge for us. But right now we're just we're taking it now. We know planet-wise we're going to probably be fine too, to be able to take these guys on. Yeah, they don't even have a really good army. All right, so we'll do that. I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on here. But yeah, we've been pushing the border. We already took like 3 or 4 systems. But we'll keep going. We're going to start taking planets and I guess start purging. Habitats have become available. I don't think we're going to take it right away. We have so much room. I don't know. These aren't too useful for us. In other playthroughs, this has been really good. And we're like, hey, I can't wait for habitats. We have so many planets and so much space. I don't even think we need this. So we're just going to go for... I mean, crystals would be pretty good too. We don't need the minerals right now. Yeah, so let's go for rare crystals. I think that's probably the better way. And as you can tell, we're continuing to push. We got some invasions on the planets going on. Things are going really well in the war. So we're taking over more planets, and guess what we're doing? Let me know down in the comments below if this is the way we're supposed to be doing it. But it feels like this is the only way I can do it right now. Is that our energy keeps getting crushed every planet we take. So again, I've been clearing out districts. I think I showed this before, just to minimize the amount of stuff we got going on here for at least energy. Maybe I should be doing it for districts. I could do it for buildings. I'm noticing it's not making much of a difference when it comes to the cost, unless that updates later. I know, yeah, it's probably not up. Yeah, there you go. It updated now. Once we let the time go a little bit, so now we're only losing -6 on this planet. So I'm kind of doing that, disabling buildings that don't make sense, doing the offspring nest, and then we'll have to rebuild on here as we go for sure. Let me know. I think that's the only way we can do it. We're purging these planets, so we're just going around demolishing everything and eating them. It's great. It's actually kind of a fun play style. All right, we're gonna do some gene tailoring for sure, so that way we could have some other little we can't terraform everything. We don't have the energy, right? We got the terraform technology, but we can't. So we need another way to be able to inhabit these planets without having like crazy amount of inhabitability, let's put it that way, because we have a lot of planets now that we're going on to that our people aren't very like thrilled about. I don't see it making too much of a difference, but there's just some people, it's a lot of this is causing some early bad stability. I mean, this one's not too bad, right? Relic World, we're okay, but there's some that were like Savannah and some other ones that definitely just our people aren't like, they aren't like thrilled about this. 25%, I think it's causing some deviancy, some other things, definitely not what we want. So if we could start spreading ourselves a little bit with the gene modifications, I think that's going to be important. So we're going to do that, and then we also got a new unspent civic slot, so we're going to have to do that as well and see what we want to add. Reform the government. We could add another one here. Habitability. I was thinking about this one actually, the habitability and the pop amenities usage, but I think what we really, I don't know what else we could do. If there's anything here, empire size from pops. Yeah, our empire size is going to be ridiculous. The naval capacity is actually really not bad at all. Army damage and stuff. Let's see what else we got. Replaces foundry drones with catalytic drones. Turn food into alloys. That could be amazing actually, because we have a lot of extra food and alloys are an issue. I think that might be it. Organic reprocessing. This is also good too. Unemployed drones, which we're never going to have though, but the research alternatives is very nice. No, I think if we're going to keep conquering, we need the organic reprocessing. Let's go. Yeah, this is good. So foundry drones will turn food into alloys. That's yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Our unity cost is kind of high, but it's fine. We'll get that going. I think it's better to do now than not, because definitely, right, our ally total, you can tell our income is not very good right now. Mushroom picking, a routine ecological study of our colony on Poru Prime, has stumbled upon a strange fungal life form. The science team reports that the surface of the mycelium is shimmering and colorful, but was most intriguing to them was the fact that separate clusters were seemingly communicating with one another whenever something occurred within a wide radius. Furthermore, the biology of the organism appears to be clearly alien to the ecosystem of the colony. Puzzled, the local science team has requested specialized support as we might be dealing with sentient species. If it's sentient species, then we dispose of them, eat them, get 1,000 food, and 80 influence. I mean, that's just where the devouring swarm. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Smash that like and subscribe button. It's free. You can catch me live on twitch.tv/Satorn, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always,
for the swarm.